Oracle, please answer me. And you all know the dead.
We've made it to the third episode of the Crisis on Infinite Earth saga, and this one ended on a serious cliffhanger. We've got all the details about what went down in this drama-filled episode, so keep watching.
Please stop.
But be warned, if you haven't seen the episode yet, this video is full of spoilers.
It's actually one of the least insane things I've ever heard.
With more and more Earths being wiped from existence, the search for the remaining paragons has become even more urgent than before. At the very beginning, we saw the majority of Arrowverse reunited on the Wave Rider. It was finally time to see all of Team Flash brought into the mix. Cisco gets right to work helping Ray get the Paragon detector up and running, revealing who the missing heroes are. The Paragon of Honor is Martian Manhunter, and the Paragon of Love is Barry Allen from Earth 1. Finally, they discover that the final Paragon, the Paragon of Humanity, is a man named Ryan Choi,
physics professor at Ivytown University on our Earth.
Well, I guess we know our next stop.
who is reluctant to join the fight until Iris convinces him that the multiverse needs him. In the meantime, John Diggle has discovered that Oliver Queen has passed away, and Sarah calms him down by letting him know that they are trying to bring him back. She also has to break the news that Lyla has gone missing, and with her ability to teleport, there are literally infinite places that she could be. The Monitor chimes in to confirm that she could very well be with the Anti-Monitor because of their connection to one another. The Monitor also gives Cisco his vibing powers back, despite his protests against it. So he, Barry Allen, and Killer Frost all head to where the Anti-Monitor first appeared, hoping to get their hands on him. Finally, Cisco talks about how the Anti-Monitor's name makes him want to barf, which is something that we have been waiting for someone to mention since they started calling him by name.
I am the Anti-Monitor.
Anti-Monitor, Reverse Flash, D- for effort, comic book writers. But things aren't really looking up, because Pariah enters the scene, which is always a bad omen because he has been forced to witness the pain caused by the Anti-Monitor for all of eternity. Back on the Wave Rider, Kara is having a hard time letting go of the idea that they can use the Book of Destiny to bring back Earth-38. She and Kate interrogate Lex Luthor about it, but, as a Magic 8-Ball would say, outlook not so good. At the same time, Mia, Constantine, and John are hitting the pavement trying to get answers about Oliver's soul. Who do they go to for help but Lucifer, located on Earth 666 because, well, of course he is. After a tennis match of British accents between Satan and Constantine, the devil agrees to help them get into purgatory. Yay?
Consider us even, John Constantine.
Constantine.
Is it? I don't care.
Eventually, the gang in the tunnel make their way into a hidden layer where they find the antimatter cannon, the source of the energy wave. Powering it via a high-speed treadmill is none other than Flash 90, the version of Barry Allen from Earth 90 trapped for all time. Luckily, Vibe is able to vibe his way through the antimatter force field, freeing Flash 90. Not so luckily, it was rigged to destroy the entire multiverse if he ever stopped running. In the meantime, Pariah has disappeared and reappeared with Black Lightning in tow, just in the nick of time before his Earth was destroyed, along with his family. Black Lightning tries to contain all of the energy from the antimatter cannon. He is unable to do it, and so Barry decides to fulfill the Monitor's prediction and disappear in the crisis. But just as he is about to do so, Flash 90 steals his speed and takes Barry's place on the treadmill himself, running so fast that he overloads the treadmill, destroying the cannon and himself in the process, saving Earth 1, the only Earth left. Back in Purgatory, Oliver's soul makes his decision not to return to his body in order to fulfill his higher purpose. The rest return to the Wave Rider and reunite with the rest of the group. Suddenly, Lyla teleports to the ship but is under control of the Anti-Monitor. When no one else can stop her from taking them down one by one, the Monitor sacrifices himself, and a new wave of antimatter destroys Earth 1 in an instant. Before it can reach them, Pariah teleports all of the Paragons to the vanishing point, just before the wave disintegrates the ship and everyone else left on it. In the vanishing point, Superman is suddenly overcome with a red light, and as he disappears, Lex Luthor takes his place, having used the Book of Destiny to make himself a Paragon. And that's where it ended.
What do we do now?
We won't get a resolution for this insane cliffhanger ending until the new year. So in the meantime, tell us your thoughts. What do you think will happen in the next episode? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to The Binger to keep up with all of our latest videos.